Good morning, gamers. The Fox here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is the update of the build. We're gonna continue to update things on the build, like items, talents, skills. We did change a little bit the skills. We did change some talents as well for more shield. But I'm gonna show you guys my build and my spells and how the damage is coming in. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Rising Tempest as well, the nerf, the gem that got nerf. And for now I don't have like major issues with my build, just the normal ones, the mana situation. But for now it's going pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go, let's see what's up. So, okay, we're gonna start exactly how did we start last time. We go gems, we go talents, probably passives, and then we go items, and then we're gonna talk a little bit specific what about PoE and like gems and how do I feel about the game. So let's start. Gems, I do have lightning bolt and power siphon because I didn't drop me a good stab for the power torrent, so I'm just waiting. Lightning Wrap is like a clear, it's like a insta clear spell. Not you don't use that much, to be honest, but it's good to have them. And I use Magnified Effect and Overcharge. Magnified Effect, as you guys can see, supported skills have 40% more area effect, and Overcharge 70% increase the magnitude on shock. Mana Tempest, and Mana Tempest is one of the spells that we use the most, okay? In Spark build, at least in my build, Mana Tempest, Conductivity, Orb of Storms, and Spark, they are like one of the spells that I use the most. So Mana Tempest I use Premeditation, skills empowered by sport, skill dealing 50% more damage. After that I'm going with Murder Intent, because skills have Calling Strike, and Inspiration sport skill have 40% less cost. As we know, and as you guys know, and if you don't know, like, is new. Inspiration, the 40% less cost on Mana Tempest is huge, because Mana Tempest is one of the spells that consumes mana the most, okay? It's amazing to clear. If you are like in the bad spot, you just drop Mana Tempest and you clear, and it's amazing to clear, but every time you spot it, your mana just is gone, okay? Your mana is gone fast. Conductivity, the same two gems that probably everyone using, and it's normal because like one of is the increased duration and another is the time that the curse falls out. Ignite Curse and Focus Curse, the pretty normal stuff. Archmage by himself, still waiting, yo, GGG, still waiting for those sport gems. Frostwall, as you guys can see, this is really interesting, this one. As you guys could see in my last in the video, in the introduction video, I was using Flame Wall, right? Because I was trying Rising Tempest. I was trying and see if Rising Tempest was stacking the effect with the same elemental, but they fixed it. It's not sucked anymore. And to be honest with you, the thing about Flame Wall is like when you have one of the affix, if it is the dark affix, the end affix, the one that you need to clear a lot of mobs, Frost Wall is going to help you a lot defensively and offensively. Not just like defensively, because you can stay behind it, but as well offensively. Every time Frost Wall get destroyed, it does like AoE damage, and that some of the mobs got like a really high lightning resistance, and that helped me a lot. So in Frostwall I'm using Concentrator Effect for more area damage, pretty normal. Considering cast, support skill have a 50% less cast speed, and support skill deals 40% more damage with spell hits, that it's amazing. And Icicles that get me 50% of the wall off, so it can explode faster, so I get more damage over there. The spell that one of the spells that we use the most is Orb of Storms, not just because of the exposure of the Orb of Storms. In this case, every time that you are playing, imagine that is the NPC or that is the enemy, you want to drop like the Orb of Storms near to you so you get Font of Mana and you can do damage as well, exposing the mob there. So Orb of Storms is not just an offensive spell, it's just as well Font of Mana is one of the support gems that give you like 40% if I'm not mistaken. So Orb of Storms, I'm using Lightning Exposure, the exposure that I was talking about. The mob get exposure in the shock. Font of Mana from support skills granting 40% increased mana hash. So, and it's a big difference. It's a big difference. I even can show you guys. We can come here, spam Spark, and eventually our mana will completely dry out. Not like crazy, but really fast as well. But if I do have Font of Mana, I can spam, and it's harder to go down. It's really more harder to go down. So your Font of Mana is amazing. Okay, you should use it. Your Orbs of Storm is going to help you a lot. And then I did upgrade my Spark. I got a Corrupted. I got lucky. He got like the fourth support gem slot open, and I'm using right now Arcane Tempo, pretty obviously for the cast speed. Elemental Focus for 25% more damage. Lightning Mastery. Let me tell you one thing. This one, every time that you get any item, or even like as Lightning Mastery, a support gem that can go up one level into your support skills and your support lightning skills, is going to help you a lot. It's going to give you a lot of damage. And Control Destruction support skill deal 32% more damage with the alignments. Okay, it cannot crit, but it's okay. You don't. We change the talent on the talent tree as well. Right now I do have my Spark at 74, 76. My Spark base damage is doing 8,000. If I drop my Mana Tempest, is doing 11,000, and that's it. I can go to 12,000 with my Spark when I'm eating something, okay? But baseline with Mana Tempest, I'm eating for 11,000. I do believe I can do better, but not for now. I need other items as well. So, one thing. Remember to use the gem cutter. That like improving your level of your spells, and it's really important that you use it. Okay, it's really important. I need to buy some for the Archmage, to be honest with you, but it's really important that you use those little stones. They are going to help you a lot. In this case, I need to buy some for my Archmage. They are a little bit expensive, I can give you that, but it's going to help you a lot. So in terms of items, oh, let me change. Oh, okay, so probably now I do have more damage. Now it's same thing. Okay, let me change. I'm using the wands plus the shield, because the idea was like going to the shield build with Spark. Although I will not do it. As well, the same helmet that we were using, the same chest. As well, the Everlasting Gaze. Remember, Everlasting Gaze is really important for any Spark build. None major change. The major change that I have was the wands plus the shield. This is like amazing. It's going to help you a lot. Remember, when you reach those levels, you should have your defenses almost 75. My fire needs a little bit of work, but we go there. Okay, in gear for now, none like major change. Okay, so let's go for talents, and we're gonna see some changes. So the last time I was using more lightning and exposure, right? Although I do believe these nodes will be something in the future. I will come here again. Although I do believe my survivability is more important right now. than my lightning exposure, to be honest. So I did remove this one, and I did remove this one that was elemental damage with lightning, and I did go for a shield, not just this node over here, but I did completely this node over here, and I did completely this node over here. Remember, every time that you are using Eldritch Battery with Arcane Intensity, so more mana you have, more shield you have, more spell power you have. So it's really important that you could stack these ones. And one of the problems that I was having was I didn't have shield enough. Now my shield is growing, but to be honest with you, it's not even close to that I supposed to be. I need more shield. We need more shield. So what I'm doing right now is trying to focus my build on the shield, on the mana, and when I feel that the damage is going down, I will focus more and putting more lightning damage or more elemental damage into my build. And we have very ways to do it. We can come over here in this node. We can come to increase the shock and the magnitude over here. We can come like back on those two nodes for more elemental and lightning damage. We have like really different ways to build up the damage if we lack on damage. Although I continue to believe that the most important stats for Archmage are the shield, the mana, and the mana hash. Those are the top priority. If you can pick up one node or another that gives you more lightning damage, it's going to help you, or even magnitude, or even pan, or even shock. Every type, the little details on the lightning side of the build, they are going to help you. Although your main focus should be shield. So what I'm doing, and you guys can realize that it's pretty obvious. So I come with the cast speed. I could change the cast speed for the increased mana hash. It's your choice, I do believe. Then I pick up the shields and the mana. Then I pick up the shield again. I did come up because I was using the double one. That doesn't really matter as well. And then I come here for the lightning damage and the cast speed. I pick up Eldritch Battery. Remember, you just can have this talent when you have the amulet. And let me tell you another thing. When you come to endgame, you really need to have this amulet. You really need to have this neck. It's not if you can build. No, you really need to have it. It's like, it's one of the most important items in Spark in any build. Is this item just cause the 24% gain 24 of your maximum mana extra, maximum energy shield. This 24 will do the difference between you can run with this build or not. Okay, just to people understand. And as well, we pick up the Arcane Intensity. The 3 increased spell damage per another maximum mana is huge. So mana into spell damage. And we pick up the shield, we pick up the elemental damage, and we pick up the shield again. So it's a pretty simple build. The major change that I did was I was running with strike twice, and I just take it off, strike twice, and I'm using increased mana, maximum mana, and force of will, the 1% effect on Arcane Surge on you for 15% mana. So again, more mana, more damage, more cast speed, is a mana stack situation. More shield, nothing will change. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys, if you guys have any comments, drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment in the videos as well. And yeah, I hope I can see you guys in the next one. Peace.